Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Zoo Tycoon 2 and we have started and already we have ourselves a little bit of a rampage. And the problem with this is, I've just tried this out, right? So we're going to go in, we're going to go on a rampage, we're going to target him, as you do. I'm going to hit spacebar. Oh, and it worked. Okay, never mind. I've been having this really weird issue where spacebar works, but doesn't work in certain things, but it seems to be a-okay. Anywho, we have a couple more ideas for our next few exhibits, and we're going to get straight in and do this. This mic feels far away from my facial regions. I'm going to move it slightly closer to my facial regions. There we go. So we've got Carcharodontosaurus, we've got our Cryolophosaurus, we've got our... Why is that green? Oh, right, okay. Why didn't I not just make that part of... That's silly. Whatever. We've got our Dunkleosteus, and we have our Raptor Pen Thingamajiggy. We are going to kick things off. First of all, I'm going to have to make several zoos, aren't I? Down here, because we need a lot of room. We are going to do our epic volcano battle thing, you know? So let's have a little look. Now, the idea behind that was the pathing, right? The only problem with that path is that obviously it's going to look quite, I don't want to say boring, but it's going to look like a path at the end of the day. So it's not going to look as dramatic as I maybe would have wanted, but I'm sure we'll handle that. What's my other plan? Oh yes, and we've got a couple of plans. You guys are going to be some great ideas as per usual, and I'm going to try to do as many of them as humanly possible, but obviously we can't do all of them because that would be silly. Like, I like that fence. Why do I like that fence? Is it horrible? I think it's horrible. Well, I'm just trying to think, what do I want? If I was a dramatic exhibit, I quite like the black border, actually. Yeah, screw it, black border. All the way around. I figured out why it doesn't curve, and it is simply, oh, for God's sake. I know it's my fault they're rampaging-ish, but I don't think they actually have a reason to rampage. I think they're just doing it to spite me. Meow. Let's just sort this out, and then we'll go fix the Triceratops. What's up? You don't need anything! This is the thing, right? They're meant to rampage when there's a problem. But all of her stats are completely full. She's a happy Triceratops. And yes, you can't help but have a little bitch. And you are contained. The game's going crazy already. It's been 2 bloody minutes. Ah! Right. Okay. So, we're just going to flatten this for now. It's definitely not going to end up flat, but I'd like to know what I'm kind of dealing with eventually. Meow. We are going to have to make multiple zoos. You guys have suggested for the final episode what we're going to do. Once we've done, say, a few more exhibits on this one for the final episode, which will be, I don't know, sometime this week, we're going to do a full zoo exhibit. Like, the entire zoo. It's going to have different sort of biomes in the zoos that kind of lead naturally into each other. There'll be like an ocean that'll lead into a river that'll lead up to like a mountainous part, and all these animals are going to live in one big-ass biome together, and it's going to be sweet. But that's not yet. What I need is something that's pretty good. That's kind of what I'm looking for. No. Nope. Nope. I think it's 1. What was it? Montaigne. Good old Montaigne. You can always trust a bit of Montaigne, can't you? I've always said that. That's always been my motto in life. If it's not Montaigne, I'm not interested. Any other type of tane? Is there any other type of tane? Butane. Who cares about butane when you've got Montaigne? God knows what Montaigne is. Anyways, this is our Spinosaurus slash... Sorry, it sounded slightly like a murderer there. Our Spinosaurus slash Tyrannosaurus Rex exhibit is going to have a volcano. The volcano is far too small for the situation. Okay. My idea... Okay, we're going to have to change the plan somewhat on account of the volcano being bloody tiny. Look at it. It's teeny tiny. You are. I bet it's contained. I bet it is. I bet it is. Look at it. Contained up the bejeebus, I tell you. Right. So I want some big... Look at that. I wanted a volcano, like a legitimate, honest-to-God volcano, and it's The rocks are bigger. Anyway, I'm kind of working on something. I'm not quite sure what at this point in time. But the volcano is already sticking out like a sore thumb, which is disappointing. I think we'll all agree. My idea, I don't know why it's putting this behind it. My idea was like this ring with lava around the outside. Alright. And I'm gonna have to go back over this with the mountain. This ring of lava around the outside, and in the middle there's like a stone-hewn battle arena for the two dinosaurs. And there's lava around the outside, and there's a volcano purring in the background. Purr, like that. Purr. I don't know why it's purring. It's a cat and a volcano, like all the best volcanoes. What's this? What are the views? Oh, it's snowy. That's nice. The guests will rest when I say they can rest. It's gonna look daft. It's not gonna look quite how I was hoping. I think that's really the only way to put this. It's also not remotely straight. Let's just get rid of that one and that one. Move that over there. I mean, look at the little Triceratops having a little swim. It's kind of cute. I'm gonna go ahead and... All these exhibits are stupid. Can we acknowledge that right now? The plan was never to have viable exhibits. That was never really the intention. It was to make some cool looking stuff. As long as we can do that, I don't really care about anything else. Let's just go ahead and fix that. Can't be having that, can we? The exhibit's too... Oddly enough, the exhibit is too big to be epic, if that makes sense. Oh, for God's sake. You're going to be the death of me. You're not in a crate. You've gone white and weird, and I've just created you. Triceratops 3 has been put in a crate. Also, clearly, not in a crate. I'm ignoring the game. You know what? We've seen them. We've seen those exhibits. We've made them. We've had fun. We don't need to look at them anymore. They don't exist anymore, as far as I'm concerned. Right. Meow. I'm hoping this doesn't look quite as daft as it does in my head. Because in my head, this is going to look mighty daft. But we'll see what we can do. If I can put that under the rocks. This is the idea. If I put enough lava on. Enough rocks on, I should say. Hopefully, we can kind of blend the edges so it looks a little bit better. So this is kind of what I had in mind, anyway. And then just fill all this with lava, lovely jubbly. Ignore the squares. Ignore the fact that it's clearly a path. That's minor details, ladies. And nobody needs to talk about that, okay? We move on. Meow. So the other plan for today, a lot of people have been asking to see the... Was it a wyvern? I think it was a wyvern. Wyvern. I don't know what you want to call that. I call it a wyvern. The wyvern exhibit. So we're going to do like a mountain range kind of home for the wyvern. I'm going to keep calling it a wyvern. And I think that would be pretty cool. And there was another plan. Oh yeah, like a... One I really like, because people want to see bats and stuff like that. We're doing a lot of prehistoric animals, or made-up animals, in these exhibits. So I think it'd be quite nice... Oh, look at the volcano! It'd be quite nice to do something that actually... You know, something relevant to our time. So we're going to make like a swamp... We're going to use the... aviary, and we're going to put some Quetzalcoatlus and stuff like that in, but we're also going to put like bats in there, and the not megatherium, what's it called, giant thing, giant dragonfly. I know what it's called and I've completely forgotten it. It's making me sad, and there's many people at home right now going, "BestInSlot, just stupid." It is a boop. And I know it is a boop, but I've forgotten what the boop is, okay? We all must forget the boop occasionally. This is what makes us human. Forgetting the boop. Okay, a few of these need to kind of stick out a little bit or it's going to look daft. And put a couple sitting there in the sort of lava. I just want to make sure all the edges are covered. So we can at least pretend it's not a... thingy. Okay, it's gonna look cool. All right. Honest. No. Oh, actually, before we put anything in, I just want to finalize it. So we need trees. I want like the deadest trees there are. What is the most dead of the trees? You. What are you? You're weird. You're creepy. What are you? You're weird. Ah, yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I wish the volcano sucked less. I really do. That tree's awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. Now, right. That's also worked. As you can see, I can now put things on top of things. So, because there's another exhibit I want to do, which will yet again involve the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I want to recreate. We're going to do a lot of the T-Rex, must be said. But that scene in Jurassic Park 1, like I mentioned. So what we need is like, ooh, hello. Oh wait, are you the one I used a minute ago? You are, therefore I should not be excited about your presence. Sorry. A tree, yes, look at that. Bam. Bam. Beautiful. Right. Anyways, so I'm thinking if we got like, I don't know what tree I'd use actually. Which is, I quite like that. That's kind of Brachiosaurus-y though, isn't it? It needs to be quite full-bodied and big. No jokes. But quite dark, because I want it to feel like, yes. So it's going to be something like this, right? And now, because I can do that, what we can do is recreate that scene from Jurassic Park 1. Right, so they'll be driving along. Wait, can I clean the lava? What? Anyways, we're driving along like so, and they look to the left, and blah, T-Rex behind the fences. And because we can kind of stack trees like this now, and we could go ahead and put in some other sort of types of trees, kind of vary up the colour scheme a little bit, and just really like make it look like a dense forest, much more dense than it looks there, and like properly recreate the scene, which I think would be pretty cool. Also want to do the end of Jurassic World, where we'll have the Mosasaurus tank, and we can put grandstands around it and stuff like that, and then there can be a T-Rex. And they won't fight because there's no way I can do that, but still it'll be cool. Anyways. Allosaurus. Okay, so we're looking for Spinosaurus and Transverse Rex. Unfortunately, they are slightly alphabetical. Slightly. But it's alphabetical based on, like, macaroni penguin, which is adorable. But it's P, it's not M for the macaroni penguin. So T-Rex should, theoretically, be around here somewhere. That's a Therizinosaurus. Adorable, I think we'll all agree. That's a Therizinosaurus. That's a fish. That's a Tarbosaurus. But where is the T-Rex? Tyrannosaurus. Okay, so we got a few, I think. So let's have a little look. I think. Oh. We only have one T-Rex? Do I not have a custom T... Whatever. Okay, it needs to be female, because it was female. And it's going to need something to... I'm just going to give it meat for now. If you could avoid the path, that would be nice. Big carcass. Okay. Not much room. Not the best exhibit in the world. But it's gonna be cool. Right, Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus. Tapir. Tiger. Whale. Seal. So Spinosaurus should be down this way. What the hell is a Sirosh, by the way? What are you? You're not a thing! Look at it! It's creepy! It's a skink. Cool. Okay. Spinosaurus. Yay! Best friends. I wonder if they will be best friends. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be like a weird cop show where the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex kind of put aside their differences to become best buddies. I do believe I have a nice T-Rex skin. I just don't quite know where it is. Oh. 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 Are we friends? Or are we foe? I'm gonna have to refresh the pig. I think they're gonna get on. I think they're gonna get on great. It may be a weird little exhibit, but it's kind of cool in its own rinky-dink kind of way. Rinky-dink is what I do best. I just wish the volcano was huge. Humongous volcano. That'd be so much cooler. C'est la vie. Anyways, next up, what shall we do? Oh, yes, the mountain. The mountain of the Wyvern. Wyvern. So, we need a fence. Meow. What's that? No. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Why are you hungry? Look at all the food! Oh, it's a baby! A little, look at the little baby. That's right, it's too small to handle the, river. Oh. Spinosaurus. Sorry. Right, oh, hello. Like, we're doing a mountainous exhibit, so I think a nice rocky fence kind of makes sense. I'm kind of surprised we got 1.5 stars, considering I haven't supplied, like, anything. Oh, that didn't take long. That took no time whatsoever. I wonder why he's rampaging though. He seemed relatively happy. That should be enough room. What's up, babes? Look, needs full. I actually think it's a bit of a weird bug with Cretaceous Calamity. People do keep telling me I'm using a weird version, but I couldn't find like a full version, so... come here. I can't move you until you let me trank you, okay? I'm gonna buy a dino bunker if you carry on like this. I swear to God. Right, I'm buying a dino bunker. I'm tired of your chip. I don't know how the dino bunker's gonna reach them though. Anyways, is it in staff? Yeah, there it is. Dino capture team bunker. Pichow! Come on, guys. Do your thing. It should. Yes, there they go. We did this in the last playthrough. Are they... They can't get through, can they? Okay, we're going to have to put a fence in. I was hoping, being the Dino Capture Squad, they'd have a way in, but... I'm going to just move this rock so there's like a throughway. Not a three-way. A throughway. No, guys, look, look, no, it's... You're useless! You're useless! Oh, I'll handle it, it's fine. Next time, this is why I pay you the big bucks, so you can handle a bloody rampaging Spinosaurus, so I don't have to. Look at him, look how long it takes to charge up. This is insane. Come on. Chow! Come on. Sword. Useless! Okay, let's go continue to work on this. So, get rid of all this rubbish, nature. Bleh. And what kind of habitat does the Wyvern like? Let's find out. Meow. Yeah, so we're going to need like Philippine... So, yeah, I'm thinking aviary, swamp, foxes, Quetzalcoatlus. By foxes, I mean bats. Bats, Quetzalcoatlus, maybe... I don't know, a toad or something. A Bizobufu. Be pretty cool. Would that actually work? Oh. It's there, on the, you can see the shadow on the... Alright then. Whatever. Not even argue. Yee! Wait, WX... WWW... wait. Where are you, beautiful? Where are you? I have a horrible, horrible feeling that the Wyvern... is hidden kind of somewhere in the greater list rather than alphabetically, because it should be here. So, let's go find it, I suppose. Keep an eye out for anything Wyverny. So, it's nice that I quite like the idea someone suggested as well of having like a feathered raptor exhibit. That's going to be quite a cool idea as well. This thing, oh, it's a barn owl! Adorable. Adorable. We'll have to have one of those. More bats, that's good. I'd like a lot of those for the baryonyx. Yes! Doing that at some point. Oh, there's so much I want to do. I was meant to be ending this series relatively soon, but I just... Oh, blue-ringed octopus. There's so many cool animals, you know? Carcharodontosaurus, I don't know what the hell that is. We're not having that. Somebody suggested it. No! A pig. Freaky-ass tusks. Dinosaur. Unnamed, sort of Ceratosauros-y horns on it. Bear. What's that? Coelophysis. Come on, little Wyvern. Where are you, beautiful? Where are you? Look, I'm not going to hurt you. We're going to be best, but... Why are you here, though? Why? I don't get it. Anyway, oh god, it's so small. The problem, this is what the problem with having such a large exhibit. Anyways. Meow. Meow. My idea is to have it like this. Just for the base kind of ground. The environment it likes for the base ground. But we are going to go into this. We're going to go into the cliff. Okay. We're going to make a mountain, basically. Right here. Bit smaller. Okay, that's apparently is mount. Is that really the highest it can go? Yes, yes it is. Hill. No. Okay. So we want to smooth out some of it, not all of it. We want it to look fairly ragged. It kind of looks like a hill more than a mountain, but I'm thinking we want to smooth the base more than anything out. But not too much. Not too much. Something like that. And then we're going to go into this, and we're going to find the stoniest thing we can. That looks silly. Okay, so that's actually better if we can then... Yeah, sorry, Wyvern, you're going to have to kind of deal with this environment instead, if that's okay, my dear. And just want to make sure the tops of it are like that. And maybe a bit more around the edges as well. Like, some grass has made it up, but not all of it. I gotta be honest, it's not really looking like I had in my mind. This isn't really how I envisioned it, but it is the world we live in. Montaigne, once again, kind of looks better, I think. Montaigne! Montaigne! Good old Montaigne. You always trust a bit of Montaigne. I did not give my Spinosaurus any water, did I? No, this is better. This is more like it. This is more kind of what I had in mind. Not great, but still, it's something. You are rampaging. My dino team is on the way. I'm just going to give some water to these chaps before they die. And let's just put a fence in there to speed up the process. Okay, dino team, do your thing. Quite excited to see it. Oh no, we're going around anyway. They've chosen their path and they're going to stick to it. Screw logic, we do what we want, eh lads? Oh, listen to that noise. It's the proper Jurassic Park noise. It's so cool. I really like this, by the way. I know it's not quite film-esque, but I think it looks awesome. Meow, watch them go. Go, lads, go. Lads and lasses. Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are your friends? Oh, we're over here. Okay. Come on, team. Oh, they're surrounding it. They're surrounding it. Rabdu is surrounded. Can they do it? It's a little robot. What's the little robot doing? God only knows. What? I mean, they did it, but I thought it was you, but apparently it wasn't. Apparently it was this one. God only knows what just happened there. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just move on with our lives. It's fine. Got an exhibit to build. What do wyverns like? I can't say I've ever really considered. They like pig. Who doesn't love pig? Everyone loves pig carcasses. We're gonna put some water in. Some balls. Everyone loves balls. Can I put that on top of the map? Maybe it'll start to look better if you put some rocks in. I don't know why it's doing this thing where it kind of colours in the land at the same time. I definitely don't want it to be doing this, so it'd be nice if it stopped. Bit more Montaigne then, just like that on top. And this one. No, wait, no. Yeah, it's mountainous. You know, it's. No, that looks silly. Undo. Okay. We are going to swap that to... What's the dark one? Benthic. We need some benthic in here. I want dark water. It's not really that dark, is it? Goodbye, piggy carcass. Oopsie daisy. Let's make that a little smaller. Oopsie daisy. Nearly there. Come on. Just go for it. There, nice and easy. I think it looks better now, actually, with this. I'm going to ignore the pig. I'm going to circle the pig carcass. It's just a happy little bush of pig carcass. Okay, and again. Dodge the... Yes! Spent all my life dodging pigs, and it's finally paying off. Okay. It's looking better, I think. I think this looks... It's looking better. It's fine. Gonna put some pigs on top of the mountain. It's like a prize for climbing up there. They shouldn't need water. People keep telling me this, and it's true. They shouldn't need water. And that doesn't mean that's how they act. There is a tendency to still kind of like bitch about lack of water despite there being water. Trying to build a store. Why do you keep doing this? Stop pointing. You're dead, leafless shrubs. There's a reason I'm choosing you for the dark and dead bits. It's so because you blend in and you don't look. Just stop colouring the floor. Ah. Oh my god, it gets worse. Right, where's my bloody thing gone? Monte, good old Montaigne. Trust Montaigne anywhere, I tell you. The idea is for it to look dead. You silly game. It's come together really nicely. It's really kind of... Am I just like kind of bigging myself up despite it looking stupid? Or I don't... It's hard to tell sometimes. It's like, does it actually look good or am I being ridiculous? I think it's pretty cool. Wyvern. That's not a wyvern. That's a pink lady slipper, I believe. Yes, it is. Wyvern. 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 Okay. Hopefully. Yes, right, they are moving. I was a little worried for a minute. Get out of... Wyvern. Hello. I hope you make baby wyverns. Wivets. Wivertrons. I don't know why they'd be Wivertrons, but they are. It's cool. I'm actually chuffed at that. It started off quite badly, but the water, I think, really brought it together. It's like this mountainous, craggy region. Some life still remaining. You know, got this bit down here with a couple of... We'll put some more trees in to kind of sell it a bit more, I think. And there's some logs down there, but by and large, it's a dead area. This shouldn't be there anymore. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What's it, Daisy? So, reindeer lichen. Cool. Why are you thirsty? Hungry? No, you're not allowed to be hungry. There's a million pieces of meat. Absolutely bloody everywhere. Yeah, chuffed. I really like it. That's that cool. And it's wyverns. Right. So. Aviary. Meow. Probably there. Plus, it'll be fun to just try and build an aviary. So that's going to kind of accompany this whole space here. And then I'll do something long here. Something that takes up all this space. And there's something down there. Something up there. I am dying slightly by the feels of it. So I'm probably going to go. We've had fun. We've done 2 cool new exhibits. The T-Rex, the Spinosaurus, and the Wyvern. There is another T-Rex exhibit I do want to do, so we are going to have to get another one of those, and we'll do that probably here. It's not going to be big. It's not like a big centerpiece. So that can go... Oh, it can go here, actually. This, and we'll put the path going along there. That's actually pretty perfect. Yeah. Something there. Something there. Aviary there. Still looking for suggestions. As always, there's at least 2 free episodes left. So, what are you children doing? No, you're not going to view animals from that location. Neither are you. Right. Our Echo started building a nest. Echo, you... Should use protection, okay? Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.